the Snow White Helpers, and it is my pleasure to be the master of all ceremonies for the first annual Granny Awards. Now this is a live performance which we are taping for the FTC, the Fairy Tale Channel. Before we go on air in just a few minutes, I'd like to go over a few things. First of all, please remain seated. I'd also like you to applaud generously when Sparky enters with the applause sign. That's great. Now before we get things rolling, we're going to take 5.
Hey Snoozy, I better stay here and guard the awards.
Okay, Sparky, I better not sit down or I'll fall asleep. That's the trouble with me. I fall asleep at the drop of a hat. If that happens during the show, these awards could get lost or even stolen. Oh, how I wish I could stay awake. Who are you?
Alice in Wonderland. Not seriously, Snoozy, I'm your fairy godmother.
I have a fairy godmother?
Of course, silly girl, you're a fairy tale character, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, all fairy tale characters have a fairy godmother.
What about Aladdin?
Okay, so he had a lamp. What's the difference? Now, Snoozy, you just wish you could stay awake during the show, and I'm here to grant you that wish.
How are you going to do that?
Well, when you start to doze, I'll wave my magic wand at those wonderful people, and they will shout, "Wake up, Snoozy!"
They will?
Listen.
Wake up, Snoozy!
Oh, goodness, you people are going to have to do it louder than that.
Wake up, Snoozy!
That's better, but this time give it all you got.
Wake up, Snoozy!
Wow, that'll keep me awake.
Of course it will. Now just relax and take your seat.
Don't say relax.
You'll be just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin.
Seconds. 3, 2, 1.
And now introducing our Master of Ceremonies, one of Snow White's helpers, Prof!
Thank you. I'm pleased to be your host. Now before I announce tonight's first winner, it is my privilege to introduce the retirement we are all celebrating. Ladies, gentlemen, and characters, welcome Granny!
Good evening, Pro.
It's Prof, Granny.
Well, in my storybook, you're Prof.
Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome.
Granny, the reason we are all here tonight is to celebrate your retirement after 80 years in the showbiz.
Has it been that long already? Well, it seems like only yesterday I began playing the grandmother in Little Red Riding Hood.
Why'd you decide to retire in this point in your life?
Well, I guess I'm just tired of being tied up by that silly old wolf. You know, he's been talking to me all week about getting an award. But then, so have all the other fairy tale characters.
It certainly is nice of you to go behind the scenes and produce an award show honoring those dedicated fairy tale characters that still entertain us.
My pleasure, Pa.
Granny, time to take your seat of honor. The first award this evening is for Best Female Vocalist. May I have the first envelope, please? The winner is... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask the chorus to introduce our winner.
Where did they go?
song brought tears to my eyes. Evidently, it brought sleep to Snoozies. And now, a word from our sponsor.
You got that one ready? Just in case. Is it gonna come out if they don't have it?
award is for Best Male Vocalist. May I have the next envelope, please? The winner is Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. Here he is to sing for you.
Gonna call that fun, that incredible fun. Gonna call that fun till I reach the stars. Gonna cross the line and home and back. Gonna find my favorite fortune on the Gonna call that fun, that incredible fun. Gonna climb that fun till I reach the stars. Gonna cross the line and home and back. Gonna find my favorite fortune on the Gonna find my favorite fortune on the Gonna find my favorite fortune on
Nice use of greenery. And now, folks, the next award is for Best Dramatic Scene. May I have the next envelope, please? The winner is Cinderella. Here is that award-winning scene.
Rat, if it weren't for those stupid corns upon my toe that slipper would fit, I would have had them removed if you told me you were coming.
Stop making excuses and let me try it.
Perhaps we better leave. Oh, no, you don't. Let me try it again.
Hold on, we have to get the shoes.
Drat, if it weren't for those stupid corns upon my toe that slipper would fit, I would have had them removed if you told me you were coming.
Stop making excuses and let me try it.
Perhaps we better leave. Oh, no, you don't. Let me try it again.
It's got to be the corn upon my toe. Yes, it's the corn upon my toe that makes my foot appear to grow. I think you should really know that I'm the one you're looking for. Don't go walking out that door. I need to try it on once more. It's gotta be the heat. Yes, it's the heat that causes swelling. And people usually smell so very sweet. They should fit so very neatly in a slipper just this size. I just hope you realize that I'm your princess in disguise. This is truly quite confusing, like a joke but not amusing. I don't know which one to choose. Either one would be beneath. What a nasty situation. Try to fill my obligation. Show me
Louder, please. One more time. We're back. The next award is for Best Choreography. May I have the next envelope, please? The winner is... I knew it! The next award is the fairy tale that's starting the Dude Dance craze. By now, all of you know I'm talking about doing the walkie-talkie. Here are the three parents to perform it for you.
When your porridge gets too hot, unbearably hot, there's one thing that you should do. Just take a little walk while you have a little talk. It will keep you from feeling blue. Just move your little feet to the walkie-talkie beat. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And when you realize that you're getting exercise, you will feel so fancy free. The walkie-talkie, the new walkie-talkie when you want to get away. Do the walkie-talkie, the new walkie-talkie, it will brighten up your day. Slow down, just walk around town, the music guides your feet. You can have some fun in the morning sun to the walkie-talkie beat.
folks, I'm going to call on Granny, our honored guest, to announce the next winner of our next award.
Mr. Wolf? Why, it is you. I know those eyes anywhere.
Hi there, Granny.
Mr. Wolf, your timing couldn't have been better. I'd love to have you, my fellow actor and dear friend, to help me announce these next awards.
With pleasure, Granny.
The next category is for Best Rap. May I have the next envelope, please? The winners are... You tell them, Mr. Wolf.
Red Riding Hood and the Rappers.
Let them have it.
Okay, Granny. You're a big bad wolf, that's what you are. You don't deserve to be a movie star. You think you're tough, but you're just too rough. You never know when enough is enough. You're a big bad wolf. Just a big bad wolf. You're a big bad wolf, there's no mistake. Your evil ways sure take the cake. You left poor Granny in a mess, and these three pigs in such distress. You're a big bad wolf, just a big bad wolf. True, at times I lose control, but I'm merely acting out of my role. I'm just an actor through and through. The directors tell me what to do. You're a big bad wolf, just a big bad wolf. You're a big bad wolf, and that's a fact. But we understand now it's just an act. For underneath that coat of fur is a real nice wolf, and that's for sure. Not a big bad wolf, not a big bad wolf. No, you're not. Gee, guys, do you really think I'm okay?
Of course we do, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah. We feel you've been giving a bum rap for always being the bad guy. But you say I get you carried away. Hogwash! You just like to ham it up.
Actually, Mr. Wolf, I am proud of you.
You are?
I sure am. It's quite the grind to perform in 2 different shows the way you do.
Yes, not many actors can keep up with that kind of pace.
Not only that, we have all thoroughly enjoyed working with you.
Yeah, we sure have.
It's been great.
Gee, thanks.
And now, Mr. Wolf, I would like to present you with a special award, the coveted Best Villain.
Louder, please. One more time. Thank you. I don't deserve this, especially after trying to steal the award all night.
It's okay, Mr. Wolf. You're only human.
All I can say is, Granny, is that I am thankful that you see me for what I really am. I'm not that bad of a guy, you know?
You're certainly a great guy, and you have certainly earned this award.
Thank you, Granny.
Well, folks, this has been quite a night. Granny, on behalf of all of us, I'd like to thank you for a wonderful evening of fun and entertainment. And I wish you the best in your retirement years. We from the Land of Fairy Tales would like to thank you all for coming.
Good night, and may you all live happily ever after.
Well, all the information I was told about the show was correct. I caught myself dancing in the back, and I saw some of you dancing in your seats. So let's give the kids another round of applause, please. At this time, not only do we recognize the children for a wonderful job, but we also have the wonderful directors, our music teachers. So let's give a special applause to Mrs. Angela Wolf, Miss Mindy Prindez, and Miss Amy Vogel. Nice job, guys. Your hard work has definitely paid off. They are incredible. Without Mr. McDermott and his crew here at Wesley Chapel High School, we could never make this happen. So let's give a big thank you to our friend, Mr. McDermott. And I'm going to have the kids take one more bow. They deserve it. All right, the music teachers, does anyone want to say anything? All right, we're asking that you please be seated and stay seated until the team or the class is called and you come up and greet the children at the stage. And also, we certainly hope we see all of you at our Spring Fling on Friday at 6 o'clock to 8:30 at our school. It would be wonderful to see you all. Thank you.